Chapter 1. The Eyeballs on My Plate. Oh my God, they want me to eat the eyeballs. The fish eyeballs looking up at me on the plate were nearly as big as mine. What had I gotten myself into? Why had I agreed to come to this island? Had I taken a wrong turn? Had my intuition been off with this one? I've never eaten eyeballs before. Oh, they are the best part. They are delicious. You must eat them, my new friend replied. She said this with a thick French Creole accent. I was there to help her improve her English for 2 months. This was just day 2, and I already felt like I was failing her. She was so excited to share her culture with me, and I was already disappointing her. I was feeling like a very ungrateful guest. Watch me, she said, reaching across to her husband's plate to steal one of the eyeballs from his, demonstrating that eating eyeballs was totally normal. Surprisingly, her husband pushed her fork away. It was very obvious that he was not sharing his eyeballs with anyone. He must really like them. Darn. She proceeded to stab one of the eyeballs on my plate, plunk it into her mouth, and say, "See? It's delicious. You must try it." A million thoughts raced through my mind. She ate the eyeball. She didn't die. I am here to have new experiences and expand what's possible. People must eat these all the time here. Maybe they're good for you. Her husband loves them. And besides, I eat wieners. We all know that there are worse ingredients than eyeballs in them. Well, that one stuck. This became my eyeball-eating mantra. You eat wieners, Katrina. Just put the eyeball in your mouth. It's no worse than a wiener. I repeated this over and over until I finally picked up my fork, took a deep breath in, and stabbed that little sucker. Oh my God, this was already gross. Stabbing eyeballs with a fork was just so wrong. Maybe I had watched too many horror movies as a child, but this was just wrong on so many levels. Now it was on the fork. I continued my mantra. You eat wieners, Katrina. You ate wieners, Katrina. You've done harder things. This is nothing. You can do this. And the eyeball went into my mouth. Well, whatever you think it feels like to have a big eyeball rolling around in your mouth, you are 100% right. It's kind of firm, soft, slimy, and it was completely freaking me out. Then I had the horrible realization that it was too big to swallow whole. I was going to have to bite the eyeball in half. This was just getting worse. Just bite and swallow, I told myself. Just make it happen. You're 49 years old. You can do this. You've done harder things. Just chew and swallow. You can do this. And so I bit down, only to find something hard and crunchy in the middle of it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I instantly spit it out onto my plate with a bit of a squeal. My hosts laughed for a moment and then asked, "What is wrong?" "There's something hard in the middle," I sputtered. "Yes, you just crunch it. It is good." Well, that was it. I was finished. My gag reflexes had totally taken over, and there was no way anything was entering my mouth for a long time. I felt horrible. Before I had arrived on the island, my hostess had sent me pictures of all the great food, scenery, and amazing aspects of her culture. I knew that sharing this eyeball experience meant a lot to her. And here I was, literally spitting out the eyeballs. Staring at the partially chewed eyeball on my plate, I felt an incredible mix of emotions. Part of me was really proud that I had even put it in my mouth. I tend to be a pretty simple eater, a meat and potatoes kind of girl. Trying to eat an eyeball was a pretty big step for me, but I was still pretty sad to have disappointed her. I was in a new phase in life. I was seeking authentic experiences, and I was open to being uncomfortable so that I could grow into new parts of myself. So perhaps this experience made sense. It was uncomfortable, and I never could have imagined it. But eyeballs? Really? I'm not sure that this was what I was seeking. I guess we would see.